your sound. Good. Just wait for the visual to see if you can see the screen.
Okay. So let me just share my screen. I want to share a document. Kindly make me the host.
Sorry, I forgot to do that. Okay, now you have it. Can you try?
Yes, we are set.
Okay, then tilt your screen so that we have a good one, a good view.
Okay, so.
Perfect.
Done. Okay, so then. All right, let's start. So good evening, everybody. I hope my energy level is on check. I believe your energy must be on check because I really want to connect with you tonight. So welcome to tonight's presentation. My name is Linda Ngei, and I'm 28 years old at the moment. My background is electrical engineering, and I graduated from Nairobi University in 2017. And right now I'm a full-time professional network marketer partnered with Forever Living Products. And in this business, currently I'm a manager. You'll get to understand what that is as we go along the presentation. Yes, so this is just a background about me and my forever story. So for me, I knew about this business in September of 2017, and I knew it through my brother who had just started then. So my brother had just started the business, and when I saw him with money, he invited me to an event we call a success day at KICC. And I was so excited. I was able to see people making money, people having energy. Yani by the vibes in that room, I knew that I was in the right place. And I decided to join even before the event started because the energy in the room was just amazing. So once I got to understand the business, I remember a business presentation was done just like I'm doing right now. And I was able to see, wow, this is a business that I can actually do. So before joining, I was a broke graduate. I was at home watching movies, sleeping, and doing house chores. Actually, that was my routine. It wasn't a bad life, but you see, there is only so much. You can only do that kind of a life for so long. So when I started initially, I just wanted an extra 1,000, an extra 2,000. I just really wanted money just for my own things, so that I stopped borrowing money and permission. I wanted to be able to, if I want to do something, I can be able to do it without having to ask for 100 shillings, 200 shillings. So that is what got me started initially. But once I got started, I was able to see the potential of this business, and I found myself now doing it on a full-time basis because at that moment I was waiting to graduate, so this was the only thing I was doing. And I'm happy to say that I've been financially independent ever since I got started with this business. Other achievements that I've been able to achieve is, being able to help my family and friends, because you see, I knew there were many people who are like me, people who are looking for extra income, but they didn't know what to do. People who wanted, even at that initial source of income, being able to help even strangers, people that I've just met online, to be able to partner with this business and to win. I've also been able to travel thrice with the company. I've traveled to Arusha, I've traveled to Mombasa, I've traveled to Rwanda. In about 12 days, we'll also be traveling to Zanzibar. And even you as a guest, you can be able to be with us even in Zanzibar. Also personal development. This is a business that has really helped me to become a leader, to become even a speaker, being able to speak to you like this without having, without being shy, without feeling like I'm inadequate. This is something I couldn't have done if I wasn't in this business. And currently I'm now a 6-figure income earner, of which I'm really, really grateful for that, because that is one of the reasons that I wanted to join this business, because I knew the potential of the business. So as I start the presentation, I just want us to go through, some of the challenges that really exist out here. Talk about unemployment rate. This one, you already know it too well. Many people, we find that, you're graduating, but once you get out, where are the jobs? The jobs that are there, you find that they're not paying you well. For you can be like, for me, I want to be paid this amount, but there's someone else who will take a less amount for the same work. So there's a lot of competition. So the unemployment rate at the moment is very, very high. Yeah, talk about savings and retirements. How many people really, really save? If you look at the kind of money that people are being paid, most of the time our expenses are so high, but our income doesn't increase. So you find that it's very hard to save, even for retirement. That's why parents and grandparents, they tend to depend on, their children and their grandchildren, because they were living a life where their income and their expenses were almost at the same level. So they didn't be able to save for retirement. Sorry about that. Yeah, then of course, because of that, you find that many people are having debt. If you look at now, even the mobile apps, Tala branch, so many people have installed those apps because the standard of living is so high, you cannot be able to sustain the life that you want. Talk about taking mortgages, talk about taking loans to be able to buy, maybe cars, to be able to buy a house, because everybody wants that good lifestyle. Yeah, talk about being stressed at work. You could be in an environment that is really high stress. You don't have peace of mind. You don't have, work-life balance. You're working all the time. You don't have time for your family. And of course, this means that, of course, you have no time. As much as, yes, we all want to make money, we all want to live a good lifestyle, but we also want to travel. We want to spend time with the people that we love. Yeah. And of course, lifestyle diseases, because if you look at trends right now, how many people even do exercise? If you check the statistics, many people right now, they're being labeled overweight and obese because we don't take care of our health. We are so used to convenience. Many people are taking junk food, a lot of it. Yeah. So this company, Forever Living Products, that I'm going to introduce to you, is going to be able to talk about how to solve these challenges that we are talking about. But even before I get into the presentation, you need to know that when it comes to life and success requires 200%. 100% must come from you, and 100% must come from the model or the business or the job that you've been able to choose. So you could be that kind of a person already. Yes, you're hardworking. Already you're this kind of a person who exactly what you want. But if you look at, have you chosen the right vehicle to help you to achieve your dreams? Have you chosen the right means to be able to tick your goals much faster? So as I start the presentation, keep an open mind, be attentive. We'll only take about 40 minutes. And once you're done, you'll be able to understand exactly what you're talking about here. So allow me to introduce to you this company called the Aloe Vera Company, or Forever Living Products. And we talk about your dream, our plan. Most of us, we have dreams. We've talked about the challenges that already exist. Maybe you're the kind of a person who is looking for an extra income. You already have a job, but you want something extra. Maybe you're the kind of a person who is looking for that initial source of income, like for me when I started. Maybe you want to be able to be in an environment where you're able to be with like-minded people, people who are ambitious, people who are positive. Yeah, those are the kind of dreams you're talking about. Maybe you want to travel. You want to travel all over this country, all over the world, be a globetrotter. Yeah. So with this company, this is an international company founded in 1978, and Forever Living Products is operating in over 160 countries. That means that you can do the business in any of these countries that you are in. Yeah, we are vertically integrated and debt-free, and that means that we do everything ourselves. If you look at the background of this screen, that is our aloe plantation. We plant the aloe, we harvest the gel, we do the packaging, the shipping, all the way until this product gets to the final consumer. So, and then you're also debt-free, which means that it's free to join this company. You're not coming in to pay any debts that this company has. Then when you talk about the management team, cumulatively, they have over 300 years of experience. So they've been able to tackle, maybe some questions that you may have. Are these products safe? The management team has already been able to tackle that. And we have over 40 years of uninterrupted growth. And this is very important because, it's one thing to experience growth, but it's another thing to experience uninterrupted growth over a period of 40 years. And why do we have that? It's because of the industry that you are in, because you're doing business in the health and wellness sector. This is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. So right now, everybody wants to look good. Everybody wants to feel good. People are taking care of their bodies. People want products to boost their immunity. People want to be healthy. That is the kind of industry that you are in. And of course, even in the next 10 years, people will still want to look healthy. People will still want to look good. So we are dealing with aloe. And the reason why we are dealing with aloe is because when it comes to aloe, it has a lot of benefits for our health, both inside and outside. So when it comes to inside, aloe is able to help support digestive health, promote a healthy immune system, supporting nutrient absorption even from the healthy food that you're taking. Aloe is able to enhance the way your body absorbs those nutrients, boosting the natural energy levels in your body. When it comes to outside, aloe is able to moisturize your skin, condition your skin, and also soothe your skin. So what makes this company different? What makes Forever different? Number one, we're the world's largest grower and manufacturer of aloe and aloe vera based products. We own a really, really huge plantation. And when it comes to our aloe, it's hand harvested and hand filleted inner leaf gel. We are dealing with the inner leaf gel, not the outer leaf, because that is the part that is actually safe for human consumption. And the species that you're dealing with aloe is called Aloe barbadensis miller, which is the most edible species of aloe. We have a patented stabilization process. So when it comes to aloe is very potent. When it's exposed to air, it tends to oxidize. So we have a formula that is able to stabilize the aloe such that when you're drinking it, it's almost as if you're taking it direct from the leaf. Yeah, so the products are quality. They're natural, they're naturally derived, but they're scientifically advanced. So there's a lot of research that has already gone into, the making of this product, such that by the time they are getting to you as the consumer, by the time you're giving a customer, you already know that these are quality products. And we have a scientific advisory board of highly qualified professionals. So they're able to check, is this product meeting everything it's supposed to meet? And we are certified by the International Aloe Science Council for potency and purity. So when you look at this first seal, this shows that a product has the right quantity and quality of aloe vera. When someone is telling you this product has aloe, always check, does it have the Aloe Science Council seal? Talk about the kosher rating. This one shows that, the products are pure, the products are quality. Then the leaping bunny, so our products are cruelty free. We don't test them on animals. The M stands for halal. So Muslims can use the products, and we are part of the Direct Selling Association, which is a very prestigious club. Yeah. So talking about the products, we have several of them. So we have aloe drinks. So these drinks, they are good when it comes to boosting the body's immune system, helping with joint function, helping with, boosting appetite. Yeah. And you can see, of course, the different seals that you had already talked about. Talking about personal care, these are the products that we use on a daily basis. Every day we take a shower, every day we brush our teeth, we use lotions, we use deodorants. Yeah. So these are the personal care products that we have. And these are products that everybody must use. So you can already see how much of a large market there is. Talk about skincare products. This is one of my favorite products personally. So with the skincare products, you have products for all skin types. We have products to address all skin needs. And what makes our skincare products very unique is the fact that they have aloe, which is able to help the other ingredients to be absorbed well into your skin. So your skin is able to be healthy and safe. Talking about nutritionals, these are now the supplements. Yeah. And why is it very important for us to supplement? It's because, yes, you might be thinking, by the way, for me, I eat healthy. I'm already taking, I'm the kind of a person who watches my diet, who watches my weight. But you see, when it comes to the plants, most of the time we are not in charge of, we are not in control of planting. We're not in control of how these, the greens that you're taking, how they're transported until they get to you in the house. So you find that when you're eating, yes, you might be eating healthy, but your body is not getting the maximum nutritional value. That's where the nutritional supplements come in to bridge that nutritional gap so that your body is able to get maximum nutrients. Also talking about immunity. Yeah, when your body has all the right nutrients, your immune system is able to be high. So that also increases the way your body is able to fight diseases. We also have combo packs. We have the C9 program. This is a program that is able to help, kickstart weight loss journey and also just general detoxing in your body so that you can remove the toxins. Talking about the F15, this is the follow-up program of the C9. It helps you to lose weight, it helps you to maintain, and it also teaches you good lifestyle habits so that even once you've lost the weight, you're able to maintain the new body weight that you have. And then talk about the Vital 5 pack. This is a pack that is able to give the body all the nutrients that it needs from, absorption, nutrification, and cleansing. Yeah, so that is what the combo packs do. And these are people who've been able to lose weight courtesy of the weight management program. This is Naomi. She's been able to move from 96.5 all the way to 79.5 kgs. And she's been able to maintain at this weight now for almost 2 years. We also have this gentleman on the right who's been able to lose weight. You can see he's even looking much younger. Yeah, so these are programs that are proven. These are products that work. So maybe you're here, you're asking yourself, who will buy the products? I'm sure if you check, you know somebody who wants to lose some weight. You know somebody who loves their skin. You know somebody who wants to live a healthy lifestyle. Someone who has a child, a family, someone who has some health challenges, someone who wants to look better and feel better. So that's just where you start. So how do you get started? So number one, you register as a new forever business owner. Remember, we say this is a debt-free company. So joining this company is absolutely free. Once you join, you become a preferred customer. So as a preferred customer, you're able to get access to 5% discount. That means that everything you buy, you're buying it at 5% off. Everything you sell, you're getting 5% profit. But now for you to enjoy the full benefits is by making sure that you get promoted to assistant supervisor after 2 cc purchase. So we have 3 ways of getting to assistant supervisor. So the first way and the best way is for you to purchase your Start Your Journey combo pack. And this is just a pack of pre-selected products. And these products, they are the fastest moving products and also products that you can actually use yourself. Yeah. So it's a selection of products, and that combo pack goes for 44,703 Kenya shillings. Once you purchase that pack, it's already worth the 2K credit. You're able to become an assistant supervisor. You could be like, okay, for me, I don't want the products that are in the Start Your Journey pack. That's okay. You can choose the products that you want. Maybe you want to move more of the weight management programs. Maybe you want to get more of the personal care products. Maybe you want to get the skincare products. You can select products that you want and you purchase them for around 60,000 Kenya shillings, which is worth still the 2K credits. And the third way for you to get started, maybe you're like, okay, I don't have that 44,000, I don't have that 60,000. But when you check, you have people who you can supply these products to. So you start talking about the products to people and you start building the volumes until you get to the 60,000, and then you get promoted to assistant supervisor position. So when you become an assistant supervisor, now you become wholesale qualified. So everything that you're purchasing now for yourself, you're purchasing it at a discount of 30%. Anything that you get to give to a customer, you're getting a profit of 30%. So at assistant supervisor position, this is where your business really begins. So the first thing we are doing, you're building a retail business. So this is basically a business of sharing. You start selling. Once you start using the products, you start introducing the products to people your friends, your family, your relatives, your neighbors. So when it comes to building a retail business, there is one moment. When it comes to building a retail business, remember you started as a preferred customer and then you've built your business to assistant supervisor position. So you're getting a discount of 30%. So you can earn between 30% to 48% discount, depending on the level that you're in on the marketing plan. Can you imagine? This means that you can earn up to 48% profit on retail sales. And this, you're doing it without having to worry about logistics. You're doing it without having to worry about paying rent, without having to worry about paying employees. Yeah. So when it comes to building a retail business, there is literally no limit to how much money you can make, because you're the one who decides how much money do I want to make. So how many products do I want to move? Yeah. So how do you get started? So you become your own best customer. You use the products yourself. So using the products gives you that personal experience. You're able to share from a personal perspective. You're able to get the experience of the products, and it gives you that conviction. When you're sharing the products, you already know, by the way, this is actually a very good product. Then you start sharing the products. So you sell the products to people. Of course, when you sell the products, you're going to get profits. And then from that activity, you're going to develop 20 to 30 regular customers. And why is this? This is because you're dealing with consumable products. If you have a customer and you're supplying to them skincare products, when their sunscreen is over, they're going to call you, get me another one. When their soap is over, get me another one. So these are going to be your customers for life. So you have to learn, of course, how to now service your customers more effectively so that you can retain them. Then the second thing we do, you share the business. So you teach others how to build a retail business. And this is now where most of our business is, because yes, you can earn as much money as you want when you retail the products, when you share the products. But when it comes to sharing the business, there is no limit to how much you can earn, because there is no limit to how many people you can share the business with. So this gives you leverage. So this is me and some of my team members. So you start the business alone, but you start expanding. You start teaching people how to share the products just like you're doing, how to use the products just like you're doing, and also how to introduce new people into the business. So we talk about building a team. And for you to build a team, you have to understand yourself first. You see the big circle in the center, you have to understand your why. Why are you in this business? Why have you joined this Zoom meeting? Maybe you want to clear some debts. Maybe you want to, have money so that you can save. Maybe you want to travel. Once you understand why you're in this business, you come up with a list of names. So you're able to contact these people. You sit down with them, you show them exactly what they're doing. You invite them for a business presentation, just like you're doing right now. Then they're able to make a decision on joining. Once they join, you do a planning session, which is like an orientation session. And then you start action. They're able to now start their business immediately. So this is the power of working with 5 key people. So you teach everyone in your team to use the products. You teach them how to develop 20 to 30 customers. You teach them how to find 5 key people, and then you coach to duplicate. So maybe this is you at the center. You're doing 10 hours per week, but you have somebody in your team doing 20 hours, another one doing 5 hours, another one doing 10 hours, another one 50 hours, and another one doing 30 hours. So from all of these activities, you can find that you've worked 125 hours in your business, So even if you stay awake, even if you don't sleep, it's very hard for you cannot work 24/7, but you can duplicate yourself. You can teach other people how to be like you. And the company is able to compensate you for the productivity of the people that you introduce into the business. So these are some of my team members, as you can see them. And you start in this business, you will start alone. There is what we call the power of one. You start by introducing one person, 2 people. They also start introducing other people. Before you know it, the compounding effect hits. Your team moves from 1 person to 5 people to 10 people to 30 people. And this is now where you create leverage. And, for you to have true leverage, this is a business where it gives you an opportunity to be able to earn according to your productivity. So you are not limited. So to build a successful business, you have to understand something we call case credits. And this case credits is just Forever's global currency. So remember, we said we're in over 160 countries, which means that we have to use one common currency to all of these countries. And that currency is what we call the case credit. So one case credit is worth approximately 30,790 Kenya shillings at retail value. This is just to give you an idea of when someone says one case credit, what exactly do they mean? Yeah. So for you to build a successful business, you have to learn how to do 4 case credit every single month. And how do you do that? By using the products. Anytime you use the products, it counts as part of your 4 case credits. By promoting the products, anytime you sell and share the products, it counts as part of your 4 case credits. And then by building a team. Every person in your team that you introduce to this business, the activity is counted as part of yours. So this is how you build a business of 4 case credits. And 4 case credits basically means you have an income of around 40,000 and above. Yeah. So this is something that the company has created to help you to have income and to have stability in your business. So once you start introducing new people into the business, you have access to team leading bonus. So you can earn up to 13% by helping your team to build a retail business. So these are just the different levels that we have. And of course, the more you grow in this business, the more your income continues to grow, as long as you're building your business with the right foundation. So to become an assistant supervisor, so you do 2 case credits over 2 months, or you purchase the Start Your Journey Combo Business Pack. Once you become that, you have access to 30% discounts. And as an assistant supervisor, this is where your business begins, because you can start introducing the business to new people. So for the guests who are here, ask the person who has invited you, how can I become an assistant supervisor as soon as possible? Because this is where now your business really starts. Then to become a supervisor, you do 25 case credits over 2 months. And how do you do that? By doing your 4 case credits, and then you show 3 other people how to do the same. So this is a business of duplication. This 25, you're not doing it alone. You do your part, and then you show as many people as possible. So it's all about numbers and duplication. As a supervisor, your percentage moves from 30 to 38%, and you have access to also 3% team leading bonus, because you remember you have assistant supervisors in your team. Then to become an assistant manager, you do 75 case credits over 2 months. And how do you do that? You do your 4 case credits, and then you show 9 other people how to do the same. As an assistant manager, you have access to 43% discount on personal purchases. and you have access to 5 to 8% team leading bonus. And then to become a manager, you do 150 case credits over 4 months or 120 case credits over 2 months. So you do your 4 case credits and then you show 15 other people how to do the same. So as a manager, your discount moves from now 43 to 48%. You have access to 43% new distributor bonus and 5 to 13% team leading bonus. So as you continue to grow, remember your income is continuing to grow. So like for me personally, as an assistant supervisor, I was making over 30,000 and above. As a supervisor, my highest check in bonuses was 33,000, and my profits was averaging 50,000. So as a supervisor, I was making around 80,000. As an assistant manager, my first month of assistant manager, my bonus was 50,200, and my profits that month was 85,000. So I was able to earn 113,000 in my first month as an assistant manager. My second month as an assistant manager, which was just last month, I was able to have a bonus of 67,700 and profits of around 80,000. So, and now I'm a manager. So this is my first month actually of being a manager. So I'm looking forward to, this business and the potential that it has. So as you can see from what I've explained here, the more you grow in this business in the marketing plan, the more your income continues to grow. So once you get started in this business, just ask yourself, how many people can I work with? How many people can I introduce into this business? How many people can I help to be able to succeed? This is a business where the more your team is winning, the more you're winning. So the other income now, once you become a manager, you're able to access leadership income. And leadership income, this is an income whereby the company rewards you because you're touching lives. You're helping other people to become managers just like you. So remember, as a manager, your discount is 48%, and a stable manager is somebody who is earning a bonus of around 150,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah. So you're there, you're a manager. So you introduce somebody into the business. Let's say my first manager is called Agnes. So when Agnes becomes a manager, the company will pay me 6% of Agnes and the team volume. Yeah, then we have Patience over here, and then we have, so Patience, the minute Patience becomes a manager, the company pays me now 3%. And then we have, let's say, John, the minute John becomes a manager, the company pays you, if you're the first person there, 2%. So you can be having such a line. This is now what you call royalty income. This is money that is paid for you for developing leaders, business builders in your team. So you can be having one line like this giving you 120,000 plus 60,000 plus 40,000, which is 220,000. That's why when you talk about this business, we talk about uncapped income, because there is no limit to how many people you can work with. You can be having 5 lines like this. Are you not a millionaire already? Yeah. So this is a business of duplication. So I want you to understand that one very well once you get started. Don't do this business on your own. How can you introduce as many people as possible and you teach them how to be like you? So Forever gives you additional opportunities to increase your income, to earn global travel and bonuses down the road. So we have incentives. So these incentives, these ones you qualify for. Yeah, so we have this incentive called Forever to Drive Kaplan. And with this incentive, once you qualify for it, you're able to earn an extra 40,000, 60,000, or 80,000, depending on the level that you've qualified for, to buy the car that you want. Yeah. So this is money that is paid to you for 3 years, every month consecutively, once you qualify. And this is money that you decide what you want to do with it. Maybe you're not a car person. That's okay. You can do whatever you want with the money. So these are different people who've been able to buy cars courtesy of the Kaplan incentive. We have Christine with her V8 and Marian, of course, with her V8 as well. And Christine and Marian are sisters. Maybe you're wondering, who do I introduce this business to? You have your sisters, you have your brothers. Then you have Jacinta with her CRV Honda. And Jacinta is actually the niece to Marian and Christine. Yeah. Then you also have Rhoda with her Audi. We call her Miss Audi. Yeah. So this is an incentive whereby you can be able to qualify. If you've been thinking about buying a car, you're in the right place. We also have one of the latest and newest cars in Kenya. It's not even 1 year old, owned by none other than Charity Gabana. And right now she's just 25 years of age. Imagine driving your first car at 25. Yeah, in fact, she was already driving it at 24. Yeah, this is a business whereby it does not matter how old you are. It does not matter your background. All that matters is, are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to just go for your dreams? We also have the Global Rally and Eagle Manager. So Forever gives you an opportunity to be able to qualify for these international travels. So the Global Rally, this one normally happens around May, and the Eagle Manager usually happens around October. So in 2019, the trips were in Stockholm and Dallas. In 2020, it was supposed to be Sydney, Australia, and Bahamas, though it didn't happen because of Corona. But in 2022, we resumed the travels. We had Abu Dhabi in May, and we had the Eagle Manager. It just happened just 3 months ago, all the way in Cancun, Mexico. So this is a business that gives you lifestyle. If you're the kind of a person who loves traveling, and once you qualify for these trips, you're paid for everything. Your work is just to show up, accommodation, flight money, and once you get on the ground, you're still given pocket money. I mean, show me such a business. Then the last incentive we have is called the Chairman's Bonus Incentive. Remember, we said this is a privately owned company and debt-free. So since this is a privately owned company, you as the distributor joining this company, it means that you have a chance to participate in sharing the profits of the company. Yeah, so you see the way in a normal company at the end of the year, the shareholders are paid dividends. So you can get a chance to participate in sharing the profits of the company. So the money that remains after the company has paid everything, the company has paid the workers, the cost of production, all of that. That money is put in a pool called Chairman's Bonus, and you can be able to qualify for a check with your name on it. So these are different people who've been able to qualify for that incentive. We have Jacqueline Mumbi with her check of around 500,000 Kenya shillings. And this is money once you qualify for this check. This money hits your account immediately. We have Rhoda with her check of around 550,000. We have Christine with her check of around 1 million Kenya shillings. Imagine being given 1 million one-off. We have Jacinta with her check of 1.1 million, and we have Marian with a check of 2 million. So one thing that I want you to look in this photo, every person in this photo belongs to Marian's team. So the more lives you touch, the more people in your team are winning, the more your check also continues to go up. So this is a win-win kind of a business. So I know I've shown you a lot of things, I've shown you health and well-being, how you can take care of your health, courtesy of this business and the products, how you can secure your future financial independence, how you can have that personal growth. This is a business where, in fact, now the trip that is happening in Zanzibar, that is a recognition event. We're going to go there to celebrate the success that we've had in 2020, 2022. How you can ride in style, how you can, travel and have fun in this business. So maybe you're wondering, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think this is the business that I can do, and you're asking yourself, will it work for me? So you need to take it seriously. Remember, this is a new venture. This is something that you've never done before. You need to put in time and effort so that you can grow this business. You need to be coachable, and you need to attend all relevant trainings. Yeah, then you need to commit the time required to become successful. Yes, all of these things that you're talking about, they are possible, but this is not a business that you do sometime. You can do it part-time, but you cannot do it sometime. You have to give this business the time that it's required for it to become successful. It's not a microwave kind of a business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. And then if you're self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into this business, I can assure you, you're already halfway there to your success. Then be willing to think big. This is a business that can give you so much. Be willing to think big, be willing to dream big, those big goals that you have. Be willing to set goals for yourself and your family. Yeah. If you look at yourself, maybe you're the kind of a person who, your family is depending on you. This is the right business for you. Just commit to having regular customers, commit to building your team, and commit to developing 5 key people. At any point in time, you need to be working with 5 key people that you're teaching them to do everything that you're doing. Then be prepared to tell everyone what you're doing. Don't prejudge anybody. Sometimes it's so easy to check, like, I don't think this person will join the business. No, share the business with them. I don't think this person will buy the products. Share the products with them. You never know. And then, of course, for you to succeed, you need to have a great attitude. So maybe from what you've seen so far, maybe you're like, I'm already in. Show me how to get started. If it's a yes, get registered. So get in touch with the person who invited you to this session. Book a planning session so that now you can be able to kickstart your business. If it's a no, that's okay. Use the products. They're still going to help you with your health, help you to look good, to feel good. If it's a maybe you feel like there's some things you've not understood. get all your questions answered so that you can be able to start yourself on this business. So I've come to the end of the presentation. You've been an amazing audience. I hope you've been able to understand, and I hope you've been able to get value from this session. So thank you so much, Emmanuel. Back to you now.
Wow, that was awesome, Linda. Thank you so much for breaking it down to us. I want to believe the guests here have taken it down, and we're hopeful they take up the opportunity. If they're thinking of any opportunity this year, this is a great place to start off for you. So without much ado, I'll honestly wish to close the meeting. I don't see any comments on the platform. I wish to appreciate all of you for tuning in into this first interaction. So we'll end it there for now. But if you still have questions, especially to the guests, if you still have questions, concerns about the opportunity, the presentation that has just been done, you can always go back to the person who shared the link and get more information. With us, I'd like to wish you a happy new week in advance. Take care of yourself, and good night for now.